They were super impressive in taking down the defending premiers last week.
Yeah, good evening, Warren. Gears towards the back end of the first half. They just simply couldn't go with them, and the more Cronulla...
Storm. Tohu Harris leads out the Warriors. The Ike last week against the Sharks, the home team here at Amy Park. So it's Ryan Pappenhausen to get us. Grant at the back, comes out to Pappenhausen, steps inside Johnson, who was back 10 metres. Grant comes across here to Josh King. Only plays it. Comes to Capewell. Key off-season signing. Harris plays it from Lussick. Comes across to Barnett, who will take it inside the 30.
They're the Warriors, but Berry up there competing hard. Good signs from him. Remus Smith now with a little late foot.
Play for Melbourne. Comes back to Hughes. Will kick out towards Warbrick. A chance. The sideline. He'll bend it back. It stays inside the left up.
Here early.
Pezzett for Hughes. Big shift here off the tap as Pappenhausen. If you're going to play for Melbourne, you better bring some defensive attitude to your game. Field assessment there. Of course, it happened very, very quickly. Hausen takes a turn at dummy half. Finds King, who will just work it up.
Watch to a peaky. He can move beautifully. So too this man. Nice footwork.
Last season, 24 in fact, to set the club record. 10, Lussick across to Tohu Harris. Grant around against the Panthers. They go flat. They've undone them as simply as that.
Perfect from Johnson.
Metcalf with the extra 2 points. Leal taking a knee or a leg there was Mitch Barnett after playing the ball. It's Harris. Harris now. Take it back towards the edge. He's got Meany with him, the speedster, trying to get to him, Roger. He couldn't stop it. He's played in the halves in the past as well. From right in front, he makes it 3 tries, 2 to Melbourne, 1 to the Warriors as Lewis, who was out there. Go Berry, a bit of a chat there. Play on is the call. Meany kicking them well. Makes it an 8-point lead here. Sunday ticket tomorrow. It's Kamikamica here. Here's Liero. Tipping it on. Passes Pezzett. It hits the Grant off the back of the scrum. Finds Pezzett. Comes to Remus Smith, and he's taken down. 3 plays gone. And just goes through Liero. Side. Pepper. Buffer.
Well, they're getting punished for errors. As we see Mooney.
As they stay with Melbourne in the remaining 16 minutes of this first half. Play early and to good effect.
Yeah, that was lovely work from Pezzett. Kicking on
Storm
again.
were beaten by the Warriors. He couldn't hit the ball. Grant wasn't even there. But a heads-up play. Sees it. Draw playing it. Thought he might have been due a penalty there. The referee disagreed. Quick hands from Met there. 30 metres out. Trailing by 12. Johnson on the right-hand side again. Going to make Melbourne kick it from deep inside their own territory. Warbrick on the angle. As Grant comes to Christian Welch. The former skipper working off the begin inside their own 20. Need to get away without an error here. Having off the Walker gets a set restart. Harris tips it on. The forward finds a couple of metres away. Wateni's a Lesniak. Feeds it for Johnson. Harris. Olivia Coates. Harks back that style of... Alec McDonald is...
Great technique under the ball. Tuivasa-Sheck now starting to dance and try and find his way through. Here's the shot.
Picks up there with Liero. Could have been another set of 6 for the way. From Lussick to Johnson. Comes out the back. Metcalf a tip on. Here is Katoa. Wins the tackle so they can slow things down there. McDonald standing.
What a great take. Eyes never left the footy. That was
peaky. Walker on this pass. He'd like that. They've completed 14 of 16 sets. They're on the attack here through Walker. Overturned by the bunker as Jackson Ford. It was dangerous. 2 plays remaining in this set for Johnson. Oh, forward pass there to... Well, they've got away with 1 half and a chance to put some pressure again at the back end of the set. on the Melbourne Storm, apologising, saying you were held there. No, 2 steps in. Last year, the Warriors, and a fair run of luck beyond that. Wait and see. Just the one more play here. 10 seconds remaining. Peasants, nick of time. Harry Grant goes from dummy half. He caught them out. Kicks wide. Meters in that opening half. Here's Katoa. It's scheming and probing throughout the first half. Christian Welch, the news coming through a line. Grant coming back to Peasant. The kick from inside the 40. Warriors might be back in round 4, returning from his hamstring issue to this point has been impressive.
Outside backs here really going to work.
Last play here from the right touchline. Johnson to kick across the field. Tuivasa-Sheck is. I'd love to see a 100-metre match race between this man, Nick Meaney, and also chance for the Warriors to close this gap in the early minutes of the second. Comes to Berry. What hands? A race for the corner. What's heading?
Willie's position. Metcalf just pulls it across the
Lesney up.
They've looked great every time they've been down attacking Melbourne's line. It's just going to take some individuals.
Dylan Walker, unsurprisingly, out here on this right edge for the Warriors as we'll play it just outside the 10 as Remus Smith take together there. Here's Katoa.
Xavier Coates is terrific in the air, capable of showing his experience, being ready for anything.
For the Warriors as Lussick comes across to Johnson, who'll kick towards Ward.
And then all of a sudden, Tuivasa-Sheck, as we said, himself in this second half.
They're taking that catch, offloading to Jackson Ford, and the Warriors are back in this one.
It's just has had all the answers. So good under the high ball. Remus Smith then comes on the next play.
In this second half, after they were just 12 from 20. It's a rugby union, and he's back where he belongs. Harris. Johnson to kick towards the corner. Capewell and Walker pushing through. Melbourne inside the 20. Capewell there with Fanua-Blake. Bunty for all. Chance for the Warriors to close this gap in the early minutes of the second. Comes to Berry. What hands? A race for the corner. What's heading?
Willie's position. Metcalf just pulls it across the
Lesney up.
They've looked great every time they've been down attacking Melbourne's line. It's just going to take some individuals.
Dylan Walker, unsurprisingly, out here on this right edge for the Warriors as we'll play it just outside the 10 as Remus Smith take together there. Here's Katoa.
Xavier Coates is terrific in the air, capable of showing his experience, being ready for anything.
For the Warriors as Lussick comes across to Johnson, who'll kick towards Ward.
And then all of a sudden, Tuivasa-Sheck, as we said, himself in this second half.
They're taking that catch, offloading to Jackson Ford, and the Warriors are back in this one.
It's just has had all the answers. So good under the high ball. Remus Smith then comes on the next play.
In this second half, after they were just 12 from 20. It's a rugby union, and he's back where he belongs. Harris. Johnson to kick towards the corner. Capewell and Walker pushing through. Melbourne inside the 20. Capewell there with Fanua-Blake. Bunty for all.